Exactly. Yeah. One thing that I think that is like a current problem with the liquidity management. Well, I would say two big problems with the liquidity management space is like one, like a lot of people are not even aware that this exists. Like they don't know that this exists. They don't know how to find them. Like each liquidity manager is in their own silo. There isn't like a lot of adoption or awareness, and I think that's a problem. And the other problem revolves around that the liquidity managers are siloed individually into their own websites or whatever. And this makes it super hard, like for the average user, like to compare them, to decide, to make an informed decision over what is the best strategy for them. So here's where we come in. It's like, hey, let's put all the liquidity managers together. Let's show all the
Mhm.
information to the user, all the analytics, and allow the user to make the best informed decision based on their risk appetite over which strategy they want to deploy and which strategy they want to add liquidity themselves.
Do you guys see this kind of expanding into hooks, whether you guys are creating them, the hooks themselves, or even bringing kind of a hook repository on top of Catex?
Most definitely. Like one thing that I always wanted to do is like democratize strategy provisioning. So right now, like I mean, like the strategies are like, let's call them established companies or established protocols. I mean, you have Gamma, Ichi, DeFi Edge. Well, DeFi Edge no longer. Steer, Arrakis. These are like dedicated protocols that manage their own strategies. But in my opinion, they are like very highly skilled individuals that are manually deploying their strategy, they are manually operating their bots, etc., etc. And right now, with the current infrastructure that's in place, like these individuals don't have like an easy way to become strategists. So I think that with hooks, we can potentially create like a standardized interface and a standardized hook for anyone to become a liquidity manager under a certain aspect. Like we have this hook that is audited, that it works, that they cannot rag, etc., etc. Like, so you have this standard interface, and then like the idea is like this interoperates seamlessly with the MetaDex, and then anyone
Mhm.
can submit their own strategy. They can submit their own. Yeah, it would be like they basically build their own. It will be kind of a hook strategy factory. So anyone can go there and say, hey, like I'm going to deploy my strategy and I'm going to compete with Gamma on ETH/USDC, for example. And then they deploy it, they participate in the governance. If they start making a lot of fees, people are going to vote for that strategy. And basically, this is one of the biggest use cases that I see for hooks with our infrastructure, is opening the liquidity management space to the masses.